Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louis. I want to speak with you about a nightmare scenario: empaths married to covert narcissists. Empaths are very unique individuals. Approximately 15% of the human population are empaths. And these people are born this way, and then they develop as time goes on throughout their lives. Empaths are highly sensitive human beings. They pick up the slightest hint of everything in their environment, whether it's an internal environment having to do with another person that they've just met or that they know, or whether it's an external environment of lighting and noise and people chattering or sirens, anything like that. They are picking up in absolute, much higher dimensions than most individuals. They literally are able to feel what another person is experiencing on a very deep level. They are completely and totally genuine and authentic and have a very high capacity for empathy. They tend not to be able to block experiences that are occurring to them. If someone is screaming at them or shouting or giving them ugly looks or pointing, this kind of thing, they react much more strongly internally than most individuals. So they don't block well. They can't just let things just slide or roll off their backs easily. They also sometimes have difficulty with boundaries, separating, not literally, but separating who they are from the other person, because they're so engaged with the sensitivity of picking up on what's happening to the other. And this can cause a lot of problems for them. They are huge givers. In fact, they tend to give much too much to the other person, and particularly if they are married to a covert narcissist. They are the giver. He or she is the taker. Another aspect here is that empaths are often highly spiritual in whatever way you want to define that for yourself. Whereas narcissists, covert narcissists, play the part of the spiritual person to the hilt very often and convincingly. Empaths truly are spiritual beings. As I say, each person defines this in terms of his or her own life. Empaths are often fooled by covert narcissists with the charm, the fake empathy, the sense that they are humble and self-effacing. It's very difficult to discern that this person who is so appealing, who has this tremendous charm and magnetism, isn't just the best thing that ever happened in your life. And of course, the covert narcissist lays it on very thick when he's attracted to a man or woman, particularly if they're an empath, and sees them as a dream partner. For one thing, they know that you will never leave them and that your value to them is tremendous, because you're going to take everything the covert is going to dish out. Unlike the empath, the covert narcissist is sneaky, cunning, convincing, conniving, duplicitous, and constantly and incessantly lies, exploits, and is a control fanatic with no conscience. Their conscience really is in not getting caught. They also don't make any excuses for another person's humanity in terms of what their goals are. If they want something, they go after it, and they don't care who they have to step over, hurt, make ill, destroy someone else's life to get what they want. And they are always right. They're never wrong and never admit they're wrong because they're not aware of wrong. It's always the other person who is wrong. So this presents an exceedingly difficult and painful, nightmarish situation when empaths are married to covert narcissists. When the revelation dawns on the empath that this person with whom he or she shares his or her life is indeed a covert narcissist, it's really time to take a very good look at what has really been going on. This is a Faustian bargain that the empath has made, making a deal with the devil, in a sense. Not literally, but figuratively and in daily life. At some point, the empath realizes that they have gone around this track one too many times, that this partner, in quotes, of theirs really doesn't give a damn about them, will continue to use them until they're used up and maybe even gotten very sick. It is time to take your life in your hands, put yourself first, and know that you can separate out from this person, from the covert narcissist. Go no contact, start making plans for divorcing, separating your life from the narcissist. This is not easy to do. It is a great challenge, but I know so many individuals who have freed themselves up from this psychological, emotional, physical, and spiritual imprisonment. Learn to put yourself first. Begin to practice self-care each day. Form a support system of people that you respect and respect you to help you through this process. And know that you will heal and recover fully, that you will have total access to all of your many creative gifts, and that you will win this race. Take very good care of yourself. You deserve it.